let me take a short time to explain to you how the process is going to look like. So this is going to be a 3-day trial, today being the first day. So each and every one of you will be assessed by a team of expert panel. I will also take the time later to introduce to you the panel of judges and also the technical team. So like I mentioned, this is going to be a 3-day trial. On the third day, we will be selecting 2 players. The 2 winners of the next top player will get a full sponsorship, which means your travel, visa, accommodation will be taken care of. And also you'll get the opportunity to train with Thounburi United in Thailand for a period of 1 month. Now, during this trial of 1 month in Thounburi, the selection team there will choose 1 player, and if necessary, if both players are good, they might even choose both the players to sign a professional contract with their team. So I'm sure most of you are pretty excited, and I would like to wish all of you the best of luck. But before we proceed to that, let me just take a few more moments to introduce, like I said, the selection panel. First, we have Sir Roko Angami. He doesn't need much introduction. I'm sure all of you know him very well. He is the OSD Sports and also the treasurer of Nagaland Football Association. Tomorrow, you will be joined by Mr. Mike Mirutsky. He is the co-founder of SC Nagaland and Progressive Sports Consultants. You will also be joined by Mr. Khieya, who is the vice president of Nagaland Football Association. Now, on the field, the eyes, ears, and commander-in-chief is none other than Mr. Patrick Brixner. He's how come only he gets a round of applause? So he is the partner and also the head coach for SC Nagaland and Thounburi United Academies in Nagaland. He is accompanied by Mr. Aningu Pienyu. In all these years, I've never managed to pronounce his surname. He is an AFC C licensed coach, and he's also a professional player who will be very shortly joining a club in Poland called Wardia Koszalin. We also have Mr. Abu, Mr. Longshi, and Mr. Longpa. They are our technical support from our academy. With that, we would like to come to the end of this very short inaugural program. Once again, all the very best to all the participants.
Respected Chairperson, Madam Christine Longchari, who is also the founder of SC Nagaland, our Dimapur District Sports Officer, his esteemed colleagues from the department, the coaches of SC Nagaland, the staff, players, media friends, everyone present. Actually, welcome address was supposed to pronounced by Megol Hudole, Additional Director, Youth Resources and Sports, but due to his heavy schedule, he could not able to reach here. So I, on behalf of the department, the Youth Resources and Sports Department, I stand before you. I, on behalf of the Department of Youth Resources and Sports, Nagaland Football Association, Sports Club Nagaland, welcome each and every one of you to this Nagaland Next Top Players. I wish you all the very best. Wishing all you to be the next top player from Nagaland to play in professional club in Thailand. That is Thounburi United. Last month I have been there. I just wanted to share a little about there from Nagamis. Ami Nagamis parekta duta kotha koi dibo. Especially Sports Club Nagaland, led by Christine and his husband, Mike. Itu Sports Club Nagaland to Nagaland nimite, especially footballers come nimite. Edom rasta bal, dangor ekta khuli dise. Last year, Amikan Lagar brother Mecievi, he has been there. He played for Thounburi United. Ami itu sal মাৰ্চ মহিনাৰে যাই কিনে ফুটসাল কোচ ট্ৰেইনিং তাতে পৰা লৈছে আমি কাৰণ নাগালেণ্ডে ফুটবল খেলি থকা বাহাৰতে খেলি থকা বেছি ফাৰাক আছে আপুনি খান ফুটবল খেলিব গ'লেতো বাহাৰতে খেলিব লাগে you have to test if you want to become a real professional footballer you have to play outside আৰু আজিকালি ফুটবল খেলিব গ'লেতো শৰ্টকাট নাই স্পৰ্টছ ডে হবি নাই দামালি নিচিনা খেলিলে কেতিয়াও মানুহকে খেতাব নাপাৰিব you have to give your heart and soul ইটো দি কিনে খেলিব লাগে আজিকালি ফুটবল দে বেছি পইচা আছে খেলিলে পইচা পাব না খেলিলে নাপাব ইটো নিমিত্তে বল খেলিব গ'লেতো the most important is discipline yourself don't expect from others discipline to market টিভি নাপাব it has to come from the heart and soul তাতে পৰা ওলাই কিনে খেলিব লাগে আমি যাই কিনে তাক লগা ক্লাব লগা ট্ৰেইনিং খান বি চাইছে তাইখান টুৰ্নামেণ্টছ খেলা বি চাইছে তাইখান লগো আমি ফুটসাল কোচ ট্ৰেইনিং বি কৰিছে দে আৰ so professional and very disciplined তাইখান and they maintain একদম টাইমটো একদম মেইনটেইন কৰে ধৰে if practice starts from 6 a.m. the player reach by 5:45 before 10 minutes they ground পहुঁচি যায় আমি খান নাগালেণ্ড players খান তো I'm told that still some are on the way to reach here see ইটোকে প্ৰফেশ্যনেল কৰিবলৈ দিগদাৰ আছে তো না নহয় এই ধৰণে এইটো ভাবিবি এনেকা আমি কাৰণ স্পৰ্টছ ক্লাব নাগালেণ্ড পৰা ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট লগ আৰু উইথ NFL লগ মিলি কিনে এনেকা প্লেয়াৰ্ছ খান নিমিত্তে ৰাস্তা খুলি দিয়াটো ইউ শুড টেক ভেৰি চিৰিয়াছ আৰু খুচি পাই কিনে তাহাঁতকে বি থেংকছ জনাই দিব লাগে আমি অন বিহাফ অফ ফুটবল ফেটাৰ্নিটি স্পৰ্টছ ক্লাব নাগালেণ্ডকে বি খুচি জনাই দি আছে আৰু স্পেচিয়েলি ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট অফ ইউথ ৰিচৰ্চেছ খান বি খুচি জনাই দি আছে আৰু আপুনি খান আজি ইমান আহিছে আৰু কোনোবা আহিব কৈছে কালি বি কোনোবা আহিব কৈছে কিন্তু তুমি লগা বেষ্টটো দিবি and try to be the Nagaland next top player to play in professional team in Thailand. Thank you.
Sir, for those very inspiring words. As young athletes, I'm sure all of you are very well aware that the road to success is not easy. And when opportunities like this are presented to you, only a few can succeed to prove yourself. And before I introduce to you the next speaker, I would like to mention that this young gentleman has proved himself not only by winning last year's next top player, but he has also left a very unforgettable impact in Thailand. Wait, let me rephrase myself. He's left behind a very positive, unforgettable impact in Thailand. And being the first Naga to ever play in a professional club outside of India, I'm sure he faced a lot of challenges. But he has made Nagaland proud through his hard work, determination, and his unwavering sense of discipline. So without much further ado, I would like to request Mr. Mecievi Khieya, the winner of last year's Next Top Player, to please come up and share your experiences with us.
My name is Mecievi Khieya. I belong to Angami community from Kohima. First of all, I would like to thank God for this pleasant day. And I would like to thank also our Sir Mike, Sir Patrick, and Ma'am Christine for inviting me this. And not forgetting the Thounburi United for bringing up the upcoming trials. Thank you for the constant support and belief towards our Naga football enthusiasts. So I will be sharing some of my experience during my stay in Thailand. In the year 2024, by the grace of God, I was being selected as the Nagaland next top player and signed a professional contract under Thounburi United. Playing football abroad has been an incredible journey. It brought a great changes and impact on me. I've been there for almost a year, made an amazing teammates, my coaches and staff members. They've been such a great mentors and made me a grown as a football player. The challenges were quite tough and thrilling, but it was worth it. This experience not only improved my football skills, but also broadened my perspective and taught me a valuable life lessons. Through various projects and activities, I've learned the importance of teamwork, communication, and leadership. The club has provided such platform for me to grow both personally and professionally. Playing football abroad can be a thrilling experience, offering opportunities such as develop skills in a new environment, experience different cultures and languages, compete against top level opponents, gain exposure and recognition globally, and lastly, build a professional network in football. So I would say that sport not only taught me become as a football player, but it taught me to be a disciplined, determined, and patient. Today, I want to remind you of the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of you present here. Believe in yourself, trust in the process, and take the first step. Pursue your passions in what you believe in, and do not give up on your dreams. I wish all the best. Thank you.
Okay, so as everyone mentioned before, today we're going to have the first day of the trials. It's going to be a 3 days trial. You guys are being part of the first batch. Today we'll be checking your stamina, your endurance, and of course your skills. Because see, as Mr. Mecievi mentioned before, once you play in a club like Thounburi, for example, outside, the expectations are gonna be super high. So we'll be checking each and every part, okay? Like how you guys perform, how you guys play as a team, how's your fitness, because these things matter a lot, okay, when you play outside. I know right now we're having the NSL going on, which is amazing. It's a great platform for all of you. But I'm sure all of you have a dream to play outside, no? So our our dream is also to help you guys move forward, and let's see if you can get some two talented players. All right. To start now, so I'll request my coaches to go down to the ground. We're going to divide you guys into different batches, and we'll start doing some drills. Okay.
Welcome to Nagaland TV. Sob malaga was. Guys, idia mehan Chümoukedima football ground there. Apni han sanish na mala piche dekta practice session bi chuli kine jaz. Whereas ami han apni han ki kubole mona se. But what does a football mean to us? Ami han garne football kiman interesting aur kiman matlab aur manye rakhe. Stage te ami han la sai sab te football game han sopra bishi pusun kura ekta game amala stake dia ase not only in Nagaland but entire Northeast te bishi khila laga aro khushi pa laga game ekta ase but itu game bra ami han ki faida dia ase aru itu game bra ami han ki kinika age logine ja ase itu la upor ami han ajikali la situation tv sabu pare ase kanishna taking example of Nagaland de ami han laga rising stars khushi guli be football te bishi olaya ase but ami han piche jain sa shil do ami han la state players kan football players kan la difficulties bi ami han jani daikse but ithiala time te jinga example NSL nishna nolibi recently Rajasthan United FC prabi ahi kine alag football clubs juntu ase tahan ahi kine tahan trial lui thaka aru players Nagaland pra select kuribo kwado ekta dangor meaning aru reason lui kine ahe kile ami han la state la player football te bishi interest thaka nishna khele boli bi para laga ekta ase wina ami han jani ase idu nishna same aji Nagaland de second season ekta aina ase juntu ki ami han koi Nagaland's next top player itu la season do second season ase mi han jani ase itu laga practice ar tahan stamina juntu ase itu laga bi chaya ase aru trial 3 din la churbole ase bishi aji first day ase first day la trial bichi de kali bi trial ho itu next day bi aru trial hokine jabole ase to trial de edi pra players khan koti jabole ase aru ki korubole ase golibi Thounburi koine juntu football club ekta ase itu Thailand base ase tan Thailand te jaigine edi pra select khwa biche tan Thailand laga ekta club te khilibole ase juntu Thounburi ase aru division golibi third division laga level laga ekta tahan club ase but aste tahan bi uthikine ja ase but etia ami han la state la chukra han karne ekta opportunity dangur ase aru tahan practice kurine jate bi sa hisab te tahan la stamina tahan la fitness tahan la endurance ke man ase itu laga trial chuli ase itu biche dibi agi de tahan match bi khilibole ase bishe match khili kine itu majute itu 3 din de ট্রায়াল চুলাতে তাতে পৰা 2টা প্লেয়াৰ সিলেক্ট কৰিব কৈছে বাট এট দ্য ম্যাক্স 3 বি যাব পাৰে ইফ প্লেয়াৰ্স খানটো এক্সপেক্টেড যোনটো ক্লাব পৰা এক্সপেক্ট কৰি আছে তাহাল এক্সপেক্টেশন লগা লেভেল কে পৌঁছিছে বুলিতো তাহান 3টা কিবি সিলেক্ট কৰিব পাৰে কইনা আমি হানিটো জানি আছে তো আগিতে কিনকা কি হ'বলে আছে আৰু তাহান পৰা ইতেলা জিলা গেম পৰা ট্রায়াল পৰা কোন ওলাই কিনে 3টা রাইজিং স্টার আমি হালা স্টেট আর কান্ট্রি কে যাই কিনে থাইল্যান্ড যিনি খেলি বলে আছে থাইল্যান্ড লাগা একটা প্রফেশনাল ফুটবল ক্লাবতে তাই লাগা কন্ট্রিবিউশন দি কিনে নিজের গেম প্রুভ করে না বলে আছে এটো আমি চাই চাব
Before we move forward, okay, first of all, we're going to do some stretching and warm-up, all right? But first, I want to explain a bit of how the Thounburi United works. So, guys, whoever gets selected, at least you guys have some idea. So, no better than Mr. Mecievi to explain what happens. Right? So happy to see me. Or, yeah, be good. More or less, Nagaland and Thailand have a quite similar weather, so I don't think you guys will have much. You should not have a hard time playing over there, isn't it, sir?
Same
But one of the differences that you guys are going to face is most of the grounds are not turf, it's going to be natural grass, alright? Which in a way is much better. All the ground conditions there in Thailand is quite decent, no?
yes.
They take good care, so there should not be an excuse. So if you guys go there and something happens, don't say, but the ground is quite good. They maintain quite properly. As Mr. Mecievi was saying, Thounburi is a professional club. You're going to look after your sellers, you're going to look after your stay. Whatever you do there, there's up to you, of course. You guys to go out from a lady boy or whatever, there's up to you. To do some profit. So, but one thing that you guys must understand is you guys need to pay a lot of respect there. That is one thing. And be serious about the thing, alright? Keep in mind that you guys are coming from a place, I'm sorry to say that, India does not have a good reputation when it comes to sports, okay? So once you arrive there, people are going to have a lot of doubts about you there, okay? That's one thing. So how do you did that? You guys need to work extra hard. Simple like that. There's no shortcut, there's no backdoor appointment. You guys need to work really hard. Mr. Mecievi, for example, gentleman was practicing twice in a day. Just imagine, okay? Morning, afternoon, evening, Sunday, no Sunday off, no? So it's gonna be super hard for you guys. So I hope you guys are ready. If anyone wants to quit, now's the time, alright?
আমি জানা নিচিনা সিজন 1 লাগা প্লেয়ার জুন সিলেক্ট হৈ কিনে এতিয়া থনবুৰী ক্লাব থাইলেণ্ডে থাকা তো ৰিপ্ৰেজেণ্ট তাতে খেলি থাকালা তাই আমি হাল লদে আছে তাই ইব্ৰাহিম আমাহান এইটো ওপৰতে জানি চাব আৰু আজিলা ট্ৰায়েল ওপৰতে আৰু তাই লাগা এক্সপিৰিয়েন্স কিনকা যা আছে ওপৰতে জানিবলৈ ট্ৰাই কৰিব
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mecievi Khieya from Angami community, Kohima. Last season, by the grace of God, I've been selected to Thounburi United in Thailand. And this season, I'm planning to go back to Thailand to another club. As further, yeah, I'm practicing daily for my next season. Hopefully, yeah, I'll get stronger and better. Thank you.
Could you kindly tell us about how was the first experience that you had, the first season, the trials you came for, and then you got selected to Thounburi Club, and what was the experience over there into the club also?
It's outstanding. Yeah. Yeah. Their expectation is too high. Yeah. We need to work really hard. Yeah. We need to adapt their mindset because our Naga mindset is quite different as compared to them. I believe. Yeah. this season many more players will come up and will show their talent. Thank you.
Also tell us about how do they train their players, and what are the criterias and how they manage the team, especially when for the very first time you went there. What was your experience with them? What was the expectation you had? Now as we can see that you are a professional football player, because we have to say that because you have been into that team which is also in professional football club.
Yeah, the expectation is quite high. For them, they have daily practice session. Actually, in evening, they have two session. If they have two session, morning will be gym and evening will be again like tactics or some like technical session. Yeah. So
Do you have something to say to the upcoming players for today and for the another 2 days they're having a trial? So what do you want to say to them, to the young football player from Nagaland, and especially the Naga players?
yeah, that's actually I want to say that we need to take the first step because our Naga mindset is quite different. We need to adapt the mindset of like professional. We need to keep working hard. We need to believe in ourselves. I think they can manage. I, I hope and pray that they will be the best will get selected for to represent Thounburi. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And all the best for your future. Thank you. এতিয়া চাহ নিচিনা আমি হালা ফাৰ্ষ্ট ছিজন লগা প্লেয়াৰ যোন ছিলেক্ট হৈ কিনে থনবুৰী থাইলেণ্ড ক্লাব থকাটো তাই তাতে পৰা খেলিছে আৰু তাই লগা এক্সপিৰিয়েঞ্চ তাই কোৱা হিচাপতে কি আছে বুলিবে প্লেয়াৰ যোন এতিয়াৰ পৰা যাই আছে তাহান পৰা থাইলেণ্ড লগা যোনটো ক্লাব আছে তাহান এক্সপেক্টেশ্যন বেছি হাই থাকে এক্সপেক্টেশ্যন ইন দ্য চেন্স কি আছে বুলিতো তাই লগা গেমিং তাই লগা কনফিডেঞ্চ তাই লগা কমিটমেণ্ট কেনেকুৱা ওপৰত লেভেলতে আছে এইটো টেষ্ট হৈ গৈছে তাতে তাহান ট্ৰেইনিং সেশন গুছি গলি বি দুইবার হয়ে গৈছে একটা জিম সেশন আর একটা প্র্যাকটিক্যালি তাহান গ্রাউন্ডে প্র্যাকটিস করা যোনটো টেকনিক্যাল ওয়েতে বি তাহান করে কিনে যায় সো নাও ফর্মার যোন প্লেয়ার ফার্স্ট সিজনলা থাকিছে নাগালেণ্ড ষ্টেট পৰা যাই কিনে তাই থাইলেণ্ডে খেলিছে তাই আলাগ ক্লাব টিভি যাই কিনে খেলিবলৈ আছে কৈছে আৰু ইটো কাৰণে আমি হান এতিয়া খেলি থকা প্লেয়াৰ খান লাবি চাহ আছে আৰু তাহান কিবি ট্ৰায়েল দি থকা দিবি তাহান লগা সেশন একটা ফাৰ্ষ্ট এতিয়া ষ্টেমিনা যোনটো আমি হান কৈছিলে আহিছিলে ৱাৰ্ম আপ সেশন কমপ্লিট হৈছে আৰু এতিয়া তাহান বল পৰা খেলি কিনে যায় আছে আৰু আগেতে কেনেকুৱা কি হ'বলৈ আছে আৰু কেনেকুৱা কোনে ছিলেক্ট হ'ব মই আগে দিবি এইটো কৈছে বাট I am repeating the same thing. But it trial 3 दिन करने जा से आजी बैच दी भी मैं साइशु के लिए भी turn up इमान बिशी थका ना है but there are lots of people queue ते ऐसे मानवान बिशी ऐसे तो 2 days बची ने थका दी भी हमें अलग अलग player करने साबो among them इधो hundreds of players ला माजुपुरा 3 player at the max कुन नागालैंड pra जाई किने Thounburi Club te jene khilobole asi to ami han rukhibo but age debi bari kine kinka ki ase coach nolibi etia sporting club jun etia organize korne in collaboration thaka nolibi thala partner thaka lebi ami kotha korbo aro kinka ki ase to loborde channel try korobo etia ami holode Christine Longchari ase tai co-founder SC Nagaland se tai lode kotha korne ajila trial la opor dibi kinka han sign ne ja ase aro kun player de bara kinka hobole ase especially কি ক্রাইটেরিয়া থাকি তোলা পড়ে আমি অলপ হুদাহুদি করে চাব থ্যাংক ইউ মেম ফর ইয়ার টাইম আমি সুধিবলৈ মন থাকাটো ৰিচেণ্টলি বেছি বাৰবি ট্ৰায়েল বেছি চলিছে ষ্টেটতে বাট এতিয়া আপুনি হান থাকাটো উই গট টু ন' দেট থাইলেণ্ড লগা একটা ক্লাব আছে তো ফাৰ্ষ্ট অফ অল আই ৱান্ট টু ন' এবাউট দ্য ক্লাব কেনেকুৱা কি আছে ক'তে পৰা আছে এইটো একবাৰ ব্ৰিফ কৰিলে ভাল
Okay, sure. Club la naam do Thounburi United ase. They play in the 3rd division in the Thai league. Tando professional club ase. So actually SC Nagaland. Yes, we have a partnership with Thounburi United. Our idu program do it's called Nagaland's Next Top Player. This is season 2. Last year we huishile and this is itu do Department of Youth Resources and Sports laga initiative ase together with our club. Aro it's also supported by Nagaland Football Association. Though man itia 3-day trial process kore ase. Here man is very simple. Kilogule bahar di khili asugule we are looking for how to say discipline because that's very important in a player, our determination and also techniques and skills. So ajibi all of the aishe manu aro kali we join kore ase. Then for the technical part to coaches kan ba sai ase.
So there criteria to kinga dekhi because if there is any age criteria bi thake na kinga ase player laga umur bi ekta matter kuri jay kiman sal hoy jese ki nohe aro tahanla background check korishi guli bi poila bara khila laga club representation lesna jasna na fresh player jun interested ase tahan be gini kuru pare
Okay, so age criteria hi ase 18 years and above. Aro before I did not mention, but the whole purpose of this is we want to encourage everyone. It's not just how to say the big players or experienced players. The whole point of this is to promote football in the state. Aro itu club Thounburi United Club dewi tanbi they're through partnership with SC Nagaland, they want to encourage the people, the players from Nagaland. So they are willing to train our players, give them experience. So we're really not looking at say professional players. We're looking at people with passion, skill, and determination.
Will be the future professional player, you mean? Ide ami nudijuli beshi manu idu hude the concern which they have, the players and the parents, relatives and friends. What is the sponsorship? Kun kinga se expenditure kle matter ase ekta state charine country charina another country ekta jabole ase. So how it will be looked after?
Okay, ini for example last year's player dalaga tickets aro ticket accommodation to sub club price aise and he was on salary. So he was on if I'm not mistaken 20,000 Thai baht with commission. So match commission like how you play etc. Aro travel everything is taken care of by the club. For this year, we travel do department bus idea se. Their visa, tickets, everything department bus idea se. Even this event is ekjun by we fee ko loana. It's free of cost. Because we now we want to encourage players. Our tadi job shidiwi everything is taken care. Tan uku chinda korole na lage. Hoy poisa la kharcha do uku na jawa. Of course, your pocket money do is up to you. Khana pina do sab side na se. Or the player who is signed, it's going to be a professional contract. So he will be on salary. He will get accommodation. Or everything will be taken care of.
By the club.
Yes, by the club. Hoy.
So I think for the technical thing, I have to meet the coach also, and I have to interact with him. Thank you very much for your time and congratulations. And would like to appreciate that you're doing a great job, and to the club and especially to the department. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Idi aman kotha gora do Christine Longchari lo do kotha gorise. Tai co-founder of SC Nagaland ase. Aru itu SC Nagaland jun tai Thounburi Club Thailand thaka laga partner takan in collaboration te itu trial cha ase. Not only for this trial karne nohoy tahan in collaboration partner bi ase gushe aro kanishna ta explain gurise that how after the trial players kan karne ki kinka kuru dibole ase aro kinka sabole ase. Amian itia hodate janibu parise that club bisari thaka eta commitment determination aro skilled player thaka laga upor de eta search hunt kurine Nagaland te aise gushe. This is the second time tahan eta haine thaikse. तो आज ट्रायल 3 दिन जाबले আছে তো আৰু একবাৰ কই দিয়া আছে জুন জুন আহা নাই তাহান আইনে কালি প্ৰাবি ট্ৰায়াল দিব পাৰে আৰু নাথিং একো ফিজ নলিবি চাৰ্জেস তাহান একো লোৱা নাই এটো free of cost pura ase apni an trial agine dibo pare etia co-founder bra ko anishna jun player select hobo tai laga travel tala ticketing tala visa itu to department of sports pra kurubole ase gushe aro ko anishna tahan etia bra job isite player jun tade jaigine at least for 1 month tade train hobole ase tade pra bi tahan trial hisab te hi jabo. This is not the final trial etia khotom hoigine tahan trial khotom hoise select hoise she player hoise en kabi nohoy tahan tade job isite club laga environment atmosphere tahan laga kinka ki ase তাহলে ম্যানেজমেন্ট লা হিসাবতে তখন এডজাস্ট করব লাগিব ফর দে তখন 1 মান্থ লা ট্রেনিং বি তাতে যাইনে করবলে আছে এবার তাতে যা বিশিতে জুন প্রফেশনাল কন্ট্রাক্ট সাইন করব তাহলতে for 1 year at least minimum kurbo thaka to tahan ke salary based rakhbole ase tahala accommodation tahala salary tahala practice session kubi tahala jiman bi expenses hobo sobi to Thounburi Thailand club thaka to taibra kurbole aso gushe. So it is fully sponsored by the ami hala state laga saisugul to sports department pra ase aro ete pra ja bishede club jon ase club pra sabole ase to in collaboration de SC Nagaland thaka to tahana ji ito trial ja ase aro 3 din karne trial jabo 3 din trial de the rising star June Nagaland state not only state country pra jaigine tai represent kurbo thaka to ekta professional football club grade aro division third division laga ekta Thai league laga tahan ase gushe to ijude jaigine nijor ke build kuru parbo polish kurubo parbo aro nijor la talent showcase kurigine future day ami han laga state karne bi naam bishi anibo pare gune ami han etia sabo pare ase to age de eta khotom nabo Nagaland TV age dibi 3 din kenga ki jabole ase to cover kurbo apni han ki tula news adula khobor to an thaibo so enga news or khobor pai tule sai dibi Nagaland TV moi reporter Musarraf Ali mutme very journalist benang sanuk chame
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.